All right, girls and guys, family and friends, loved ones all over the world. Doing a quick garden update. As you can see, this one here is looking a little better. We had a lot of tooth spurge growing, making me think that it was peppers. These are peppers, but those doggone things had covered this entire base down here, making me think I had all kind of peppers growing, and I had planted all four colors of the bell peppers, and I only see one bell pepper. Well, I actually found about four of them, and so I spreaded them out in different places. But as y'all can see, I got all of that tooth spurge and those, whatever you call these things right here. I thought they were purple hearts, but there's something. I looked online. I just forget the name of them, but they look like purple hearts to me anyway. So yeah, I had several of them over here as well, growing, making me think that they were peppers. Man, when I looked it up and realized they were toxic, I said, "Oh no, y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. I didn't plant you. I'm the gardener. I decide what grows and what doesn't grow." And after doing research on those tooth spurs, let me show you what tooth spurs is. These things here, they got a base that spreads out, and they're toxic. Both of those things are toxic. That's two different weeds over there that I pulled up. All toxic to me. And I'm like, I didn't plant you, so you got to come up. And I found out through research that the seeds of these things can stay in the soil for up to 8 years. And so anytime you turn a soil over and it has some of those seeds already in it, they'll just start growing. So yeah, I think I see another one. Oh yeah, okay. All right, see both of these. This is what I'm talking about. You got to come up and look. It looks like it's a part of, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do it with one hand. Okay, so let me get down here and show y'all. This is tooth spur. I didn't see it yesterday. That's what I'm talking about. That's tooth spur. It's toxic to humans. I don't need you. I didn't plant you. You coming up. Yep, I see you trying to, and the thing about these, some of them, not all of them, they imitate plants that they are nearby to try to deceive the gardener into thinking that they are part of what's being planted. So the message here for destiny swappers and people promoting themselves into positions and places that God didn't put you, don't worry about it. You can stay there 10 years, 5 years, 8 years, 9 years. But guess what? There is a day and a time that just like these boogers, even though I had cleaned up yesterday and pulled so many of these tooth spurs up, I didn't see these because they was well hidden behind the tomato tree. It don't matter. You can hide. You can stay in the closet. But when that light come and that day come and your name and number is called, you going to get plucked up because you wasn't planted there. You wasn't put there by the gardener. That's right. You going to get plucked up. You going to get pulled out of this place in the name of the Lord. Ain't nobody got time for you imitators trying to act like you is when you know you ain't. Trying to look like something that God didn't create you to be. Hallelujah. Look at my babies over here. Going to town, y'all. Going to town. Going to town. Looky, y'all. Oh, we got flowers. Oh, yeah, there's several. flowers there, but look, I got to show y'all over up in here what we got go. Hey, baby, look at mama's baby. Oh, y'all gonna feed mama good, ain't you? Yes, they say I know my assignment. I know the assignment. I knows my assignment. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. Her just climbing on up into the world. I told her, go on, baby. Do what you do best. Show the world. Yes. Show the world what you got going on. So this was a pepper that was planted over there, covered by those tooth spurs, and then this one here. So hopefully they'll perk back up. And then I put another one. Nice doggone mosquito. I put another one over here of the pepper. I only had 4 of them that I saw, which I planted several. And so we got the watermelon that I had mentioned a week or so ago. That was planted a couple of days ago. Look at this. This is just a few days ago. We got the yellow, the orange, and the red watermelon growing in this patch, along with a variety of other stuff. And then we got our babies over here going to town. Look at the patch that I put out about 3-4 days ago, maybe 5 days. Look, oh, these mosquitoes and flies and bugs and critters. But y'all, look at this is my cantaloupe. They're gonna be everywhere. And look at my babies. Oh, say yes, y'all. I got some flowers on me. So mama, stop running over me with that trash can. I'm sorry, baby. Mama gonna have to put you back in the dirt so you don't get ran over when I take this trash out, okay? You get on over there. All right. Anyway, you don't get hurt. Look, we just got flowers. We have to give the sunflowers some support. The wind sometimes come through pretty strong and hard. Gone now. Doggone it, you little demons. Fooling with me. I ain't messing with y'all. Why you bothering with me? Little violators biting on me and sucking my blood. I curse you in the name of the Lord. Look at these cantaloupe. The little babies down here, I can see. They ain't even been in the ground a week. And so we had some other things that we pulled up over here. Look at my babies. We talking about watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, and all of those sweet, juicy fruits coming on up over here. I think I planted this one here the other day from, I think that is a carrot. I'll have to double check this right here. I think that's a carrot, but I'm not sure. I have to double check. I got to get some support for this little one. I went across and got all of the big ones. They didn't need it. And here's my corn coming up looking good. We had some imitation coming on over here, like this right there. This is what I'm talking about. This is imitation. This is not corn. It looks like corn. It acts like corn. It wants to be corn. And I had, it was around some, and I pulled it up. And I said, this ain't no doggone corn. Why is you acting like you corn? You ain't corn and you ain't corn. This is corn. It's bright, much brighter than this darker color leaf. But the imitation, are you sure you ain't corn? I'm going to have to take a picture. This is, you know, you got to make sure. But I don't think this is corn. And I don't think this one is corn. I left them down here because they look like corn. But I don't think, that ain't no doggone corn. That's grass. You see? Imitators. Imitating itself to look like something it's not. Now that's corn. But this ain't. But you see the imitation? How much it looks like? That's not corn. But this is. See, corn comes up in a circular shoot. Ain't no shoot. And they ain't coming out circular on here. So I know this is not corn. And this ain't corn. And corn don't split off at the base like this is. Corn don't split off. See how corn does? That's how real corn does. So you got these imitators in the yard acting like they something they not. And with that, they just gonna get their butt pulled and plucked right on up. Cause you ain't what you're acting like. I hate to step in here, but sometimes I got to get in here and pull. See, you wanna act like you corn. You ain't corn. You ain't corn. Little deceivers. So it don't matter how long you stay in the ground. We all dirt. We all came from the ground. But if you somewhere you not supposed to be, you gonna get plucked up out of the ground. And your dirt is gonna just go right back to which it came. Okay, so we got more babies over here growing. Again, those more cantaloupe. I did those all in the same day. I'll let a little bit of grass grow so the cantaloupe and the honeydew. I'm gonna have to figure out what this is again. If it's not beneficial, it's coming up. I had a lot of stuff over here that was not beneficial. I pulled up a lot of grass and stuff. I'll let a little bit of it grow. It ain't gonna hurt too much. I just wanted to be able to identify what I have planted. Okay. All right, well, we looking good. I have to take a picture of this, make sure this is something I've planted too. There's an app called, I think it's called Planet, Picture It, Planet, or something like that. And it'll tell you exactly what everything is, so you don't really have to guess. If you're guessing, it's because you want to guess. When I get off the phone, video in here, I'm sorry for the video, I didn't realize it was I was 12 minutes in. But anyway, there's a lot to show out here. So, in my excitement with everything, I kind of get to talking. All right, let me get these birds some more food. Y'all have a good Friday. Peace of the Lord be with y'all. I was going to show y'all I was going to go underneath this tree real quick if y'all had time. I know a lot of people don't have time to watch videos more than 3 minutes based on research. But let me just take y'all over here real quick. I was out here earlier. Y'all see this is an oak tree, and on top that is a mustard grape. So let's go underneath the canopy in here and show y'all. Oh, spider webs already. All right, now y'all be nice to me. All right, I just want to show y'all underneath this canopy. There you go. Oh, spider web down. Okay, so we got berries all the way up this vine. And this one too. Come on now, y'all stop. Leave me alone. I ain't bothering y'all. I'm just out here videoing. Leave me alone now in the name of the Lord. I'm talking about bugs, flying, creeping critters, and everything else that likes to... Ouch. Something flying around my face. All right, anyway, see y'all. See my mustard grapes? They go all the way to the very top of this tree, on top. And there's the base vine right there. We got the oak tree and then the mustard grape. Look at her. She bad, y'all. She ain't playing. She got a base with top roots. She climbed on top of this oak tree and did her thing. She's letting everybody know that she is above and not below. All right. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get on out of here. I hope y'all having a good day. And there's another mustard over there, but in that corner, but it don't have not one single grape on it. Y'all have a good day. Peace of the Lord be with you. Bye bye.